Hello Aquarius, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do your monthly tarot guidance reading for the month of September 2022. Big month ahead for all of us. A lot of themes around abundance, money, love, and romance. This is because there is a lot of Venus and Libra energy. So let's get into the astrology real quick and then I will do your reading. On September 5th, we have Venus that enters the sign of Virgo. This brings a more grounded, more balanced, and more practical approach to love and romance. It could bring in the need to work at love and romance more if you are wanting more love and romance in your life, but it's also a really sort of nice energy that you will enjoy. With that, on the 9th of September, Mercury goes retrograde in Libra. So it's going retrograde in another air sign. Could bring up a lot of communication issues for you, Aquarius. There could be miscommunications. There could be assumptions if communications and wires get crossed. Mercury in retrograde always sort of throws things out of whack. So just don't take anything personally during that time. It's going to last throughout the month of September. And it could bring in a lot of communication issues regarding relationships for you, Aquarius, okay? This is not just romantic relationships, it also could be work and business relationships. So just pay attention to that energy. On the 10th, the day after, we have a huge new moon in the sign of Pisces. It's a full moon in the sign of Pisces. It's a big full moon. Pisces is probably one of the most naturally intuitive signs, so you can expect an increase of intuition, premonitions, channeling, mediumship, really connecting with guides and ancestors beyond the veil. And so pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, the intuition, the dreams, the nudges that you get from spirit during that time. Middle of the month, the energy is a little bit tricky. There's a lot of squares and oppositions, but then we get into Libra season, which is the 22nd of the month. It's also the same day as the fall equinox or the spring equinox, depending on where you're at in the world. And so that's going to bring a good balancing point. It also brings in harvest for those who are in the fall equinox, and a rebirth of energy for those in the spring equinox, because we are in the 9th month. Nines are either completions of cycles or culminations of energy. And so you will either see a manifestation or the ending of something that brings in a new beginning, okay? With that, we have finally the new moon in Libra, which is probably one of the nicest new moons of the year. It really brings in a lot of connecting with others, beautiful energy to relationships, bringing new life to existing relationships. It also can bring in new connections and new commitments. And then on the 29th of September, the sign of Venus moves into Libra. And so again, an emphasis on relationships, an emphasis on connecting with others. And Aquarius, because your ruling planet Uranus is in retrograde, it definitely, especially because Mercury will be in retrograde, can bring up lovers and people from the past that you have unfinished business with. So pay attention to that energy for you guys, all right? With that, we're going to start this month with the Healing Light LENORMAND. I apologize for the background noise. Lots going on at the park, apparently. If you are an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this is your reading. And so we're going to just tap into the energy, see what the major themes are for the month of September. And then I'll clarify with tarot, and then I'll do your final message, okay? Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What major themes for Aquarius do you want to bring through for September 22? Ooh, Aquarius, wow. You guys are going to have a fantastic month. The cards and the energy is looking very good for you guys so far. So the first card is the ship. For some of you, this could be September is a month where you will be traveling. You could be traveling overseas. You could be traveling to an area that's close to water. Others of you, if you're not traveling, this is an energy of your ship coming in. So this is that harvest energy, the culmination of the energy that you've been working on this year or prior to this year. There is something beautiful manifesting for you, and it's going to bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of stability, a lot of money for some of you. Big success is on the way. You also have the energy of the dog, which is loyalty, companionship, friendship, could even be love. But this energy of the dog, so if it's a person that's coming in, like a new person that's coming in, this person is loyal and dedicated to you. They'll really be a loving, generous, kind soul. So really beautiful energy. If this is like a new friend or a new business associate, this person is the real deal. They've got your back. This is like really a beautiful sort of like soulmate energy. Whether it's a romantic soulmate or not, there's a beautiful soulmate energy coming in, and just strengthening the connection with people already in your life as well. You're going to see who's really loyal to you, who's really has your back. You're going to learn who your pack is, and you're going to feel really loved and supported this month of September, Aquarius. We have the man. This could be your energy if you are a masculine energy. If not, this could be a person who is significant in your life. And because it connects to the dog, I'm definitely getting like if you're sort of in an existing connection, or there is someone that you're romantically interested in at this time, they're really going to show their loyalty, their love, and their commitment to you. All right. So this is that new commitment energy, really strong for you guys, Aquarius. If this is a new person coming in, this is definitely someone that you want to keep in your life, someone who is very loving, very kind, and will make you really happy. There's a lot of loyalty coming in for you. There's a lot of happiness coming in for you because we have the sun. So great happiness, great success for some of you guys. It's going to be an abundance and a harvest of all things: money, success, finances, loyalty, friendship, soulmate connections, romance. I mean, the sky is the limit for you guys, especially because you have the sun. The sun is lightening up your life. So if you have been in a heavy cycle for a very long time, the light is coming in finally. You'll get a breath of fresh air. You'll have happiness. You'll have success. And there's a lot of joy coming into your life as well. Just really positive energy for the month of September. For very few of you, because I looked at it, I want to read it. There is an engagement or a big commitment coming into your life. Again, this could be romantic. This also could be in terms of business. A promise is being made to you, and a promise that, because it's with this energy of the dog and the energy of the sun and the ship, you have long-term potential. You have, this is going to go the long haul. This is going to be the end game. Great happiness, great success for many of you, Aquarius. So beautiful energy coming in for you guys. I think you guys have had like the nicest reading so far. Bottom of the deck, look at that. We have the Two of Cups. So relationships will be a big theme. But if you have been single for a long time, or if you have been unlucky and unhappy in love, that is all changing for you this month of September. All right, so let's pull some more cards. I'm using the Moon and Stars Tarot. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians, unconditional love. Also, if you have an Aquarius 7th house, this also could be your reading. So just pay attention to that, all right? So we have Two of Cups, 10 of Swords, conclusions. Yeah. If you have, again, if there's been a really heavy period of time in your life where things just felt like they weren't working out, everything was sort of a struggle, everything was really hard, that energy is shifting. You are concluding that heavy negative energy, and you are entering into a really beautiful light-filled time that is going to make you so much happier. And it's on the loyalty card. So this also could be, people who are not loyal, again, you're going to see who's loyal, you're going to see who the real ones are, and you're going to see who isn't. You're going to sort of clear that energy from your pack, clear those people from your life, just cut ties and move on. But for others, it's just concluding energies that have been heavy and tough for a long time, because there are beautiful new relationships coming in. Again, this is an energy of soulmates, so it could be a friendship, it could be romance, definitely could be romance though, because we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups on the gentleman. And so for some of you, this is new love coming in. This is a soulmate coming in, but someone who is loyal, stable, emotionally available, wants to give you their cup, wants to give you their love, very, very open-hearted energy, and is going to express to you how much you mean to them and how much they want and desire you. For others of you, if you are a man, there is new romance coming into your life. And so just allow yourself to be open to receiving it, because there is someone beautiful here where you will have a beautiful relationship, especially because it's on the ship, which signals success. This is a really, really beautiful, happy, successful union. On the Five of Wands, on the Sun, we have the Five of Wands, which is chaos, and the Three of Pentacles, which is excitement. So I'm actually reading this as, even though there's a lot going on this month, because it's being eclipsed by the sun. So the sun energy is the main energy, which is all about happiness and success. Two messages coming through. First of all, if you've had an energy of chaos, of stress, of drama, that's clearing out, and then you're moving into this time of excitement, abundance, new beginnings, opportunities abound, okay? For others of you, the time, because there's so much happening, you're getting both romance and material success, that it's kind of chaotic energy. It's like many things moving at once, many balls in the air, especially because of these pentacles. I'm just seeing balls in the air being thrown around, everything's being juggled. But it's going to be a very, very exciting time for you, because you're manifesting and bringing in a lot of success and happiness in your life. So absolutely beautiful energy for Aquarius. What I would say though is, if it gets too exciting or too chaotic, make sure you maintain a good balance, a good equilibrium this month, so that you don't feel too overwhelmed. But just again, a lot of positive conclusions, happy endings, a lot of excitement, love, romance, success. I mean, the sky is the limit for you guys, Aquarius, and it's a really beautiful energy coming in. So final messages for you guys for this month of September. We have the Energy and Spirit Oracle cards, and this one flew out. You have the ancestors with historical connections and purposes. Again, the veil is like the thinnest around this time of the year, so you really could get messages and a lot of support and guidance from passed on loved ones, especially like through dreams. And then we have the energy of creation. So soul expression and something new. So beautiful new energy coming in. There's cars racing down the street. So again, that could be excitement, just things going full speed ahead for you guys. Things really, really moving quickly. You're in a beautiful time of creation and manifestation. So really focus your intentions and your attention on all the wonderful things that are coming into your life. Believe it and receive it, Aquarius. All right. So I hope you guys have an incredible month ahead. Again, probably the best reading, the best energy I've gotten so far. Really, really, really positive. So you guys are going to have a great September. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will see you soon. Take care.